let me share with you some of the consequences of the other side of freedom. The other side of freedom, I mean by that, this freedom that is characterized by bahimi features or predatory features or shaitani features that people call freedom. Some people call freedom. And before I say that, I'm just tempted to say this. This was brought to my attention just an hour ago or so, that in Utah, somebody, a Mormon, was convicted of the violation of the law. Namely, I think he went to jail. I don't know whether he went to jail or not, but he was found guilty of polygamy. That is, Mormons believed that you marry more than one woman, many women. And in Utah, finally, the law is, it is haram to do that. Fine, that's a law. Subhanallah. Usually, the usual response of a Muslim is what? La ilaha illallah. What is this inconsistency in the law? What is this concept of freedom that you have? Yet, when that same person goes and cheats on his wife, and simultaneously he can have 5 or 6 or 7 mistresses, and enjoys, in inverted commas, the freedom of sex. Allow me please to be direct. That's a civilized person. When a person goes like a donkey to entertain himself through watching pornographic movies on internet, oh, that's civilized. He or she has the right to do that. Subhanallah. Freedom of a cow. Freedom of a hyena, if not freedom of a shaitan. What an inconsistency. What a logical inconsistency in the definition of freedom. But the one who desires, and if the woman desires to marry this man who is already married, what about her freedom of expression? What about her freedom of expression? Nobody forced her to do that. What about her freedom of expression? And when a man assumes responsibility as a husband and commits himself to someone, that's wrong. But when he has no commitment to his mistresses, no commitment to child, no commitment, no responsibility, that's okay. And of course it is put under a garb of sophisticated arguments. Like when they call that intoxicant, we call it whiskey, we call it beer. We give names that sounds nice to certain things that are horrific and horrible. We call it freedom of sexual expression. Subhanallah. The freedom to make pornographic movies is freedom of expression. Having said that,